Welcome back to another great episode of Kyndra's Corner, man. A podcast that is dedicated to random polling questions, interest, and news of the week, funniness, wittiness, faith, everything and more, man. Whatever you want, we got. Okay, you need some EBT, you need half off on the on your bills. You need us to play matchmaker, man. We're the people for you. Okay. Without further ado, before I go ahead and bring my guests to the stage, man, because I got some really great people attending today. I just want to let you guys know, to y'all men out there, the brokest thing that you can ask a woman is to match. Hey, you want to match? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? And you know what? I remember I invited this guy that I liked to my nephew's basketball game once upon a time. He talking about number 6 is trash. Sir, that's him. That's him. Yeah, anyway. Let me go ahead without further ado. Let me go ahead and bring some great people to the stage, man. We got Wings on a plane. Wings on a
What's
plane.
down? What's down, baby? What's down? Appreciate you, my love. Appreciate you, baby.
Hey, always nothing but love out here. Always nothing but love and everything. I got somebody else who I need to bring to the stage as well. It's been a while. Last time I tried to get him, he was attending football games. He was sitting here, beating up Charlie Sheen because he owes him money. Eric G, I'm glad you're back, Eric G. I'm so glad you're back. Are you done beating up Charlie Sheen, Eric G?
Goddamn.
Oh, okay. Eric must still be out there fighting for his life. Eric,
Hey, why you beating up Charlie Sheen, nigga?
I mean, hey, listen, Charlie Sheen, he got him good, so it's taking him a little while to unmute. But anyway, he'll be on when he's on. But Wings, how you doing this week? How's your week been, brother?
Baby, I can't call it. I am touched by an angel, baby. I give my life to God, and baby, it feels good. Yeah, man, God is good, baby. He is good.
You feel anointing. You feel like your sins are washed clean. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel regular. I just feel a lot more enlightened. You know what I'm saying? A lot more positive. I still curse a bitch out quick, though. But before I get there, I tell them, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. But, bitch, if you keep pissing me off after that, then I got to go back to the before I was saved mode.
Before you would say, I understand. I understand. All right, Eric G, we waiting for your grand entrance, brother.
I'm here. What's going on, black people? The white man was calling me. The white man was calling me. He was fucking me up. They always trying to keep a nigga down. How y'all doing, man?
Chilling, baby. We chilling, baby.
I swear to God, man.
Let me go ahead, Eric G. Let me start with you because it's been a while. It's been a while, man. Welcome back, brother. So let me start with you. We'll interesting news of the week. True story. 72-year-old man. He's in North Carolina, where you are. This ain't good though. 72-year-old man had shot at his girlfriend's boss because he fired her. And this happened at Walmart. He went to the man's house. He pulled up out his house and he shot at him because he fired his girlfriend. What do you think about that, Eric G?
First of all, that's the most North Carolina shit you can ever do. What are you talking about? That's what we do here.
Y'all shoot niggas for bump? What? The fuck?
Nigga, we shoot niggas for less. What are you talking about? I would shoot a nigga if he ain't put onions on my hamburger. I ain't playing with you. Look, but I'm be honest with you. At 72, I understand this man. Like, you don't understand. She's at home nagging the hell out of his ass right now. You understand that? Yeah. He's 72. He thought he was retired. He's gonna just sit at home and chill. Now she done got fired from being the damn door greeter, and she done got fired from being a door greeter, and then she at home talking about she don't know what to do with her life. She don't know what to do with her life. She don't feel the same. Yes, I'm shooting at your ass to get this bitch back to work. I'm tired.
Man, y'all hell, man. Hell nah.
What are you talking about?
Eric G, I got a question before I come to Wings. I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Have you what? Because you have some crazy stories. Do you personally know or have a homeboy or homegirl of yours who is wild like that, who's done something in that realm, and you were like, bro, stay away from me. I don't know you or at all.
It's my family. Everybody in my family. This is what you're talking about. This my mama's side of the family. This is what happens. Like, my brother would do that right now. My brother was. Hey, you'll be surprised. I think you met my brother on one of my shows, but yeah, he the wild card. So yeah, he have no problem. Like he'll fight your ass no matter where you at. So it's
So you
okay.
mean at a funeral, at a baby
Oh,
shower?
guaranteed at a funeral. Like you're
That
definitely
nigga
getting
say
your ass at the funeral.
guaranteed. Y'all nigga fighting at
You're
the funeral.
you're it's in matter of fact, it's in the program. Like after Revelation, after we read the Revelations, after we read Revelations, is ass whooping. Like that's how it all ties in together. I mean,
Oh man.
but you said a baby shower, yes, it's at a damn sure at a baby shower. The baby might not be mine, and your mama gonna start tripping. So we never know what's gonna happen. So yes, we're fighting at the baby shower.
Hey, listen, can you next time y'all have an event? Can you
Yes.
let me know a couple of weeks ahead of time so me and Wings can come up there? Please.
Nah, I ain't coming around you niggas fighting and shooting niggas. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ.
Okay,
I don't want to be around that shit.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right here. I live in the second highest crime city in North Carolina.
Yeah, I moved to Atlanta from there. I ain't coming to that shit.
Oh, my bad. Oh, so you went somewhere better? What the fuck?
Nigga, I'm from New Orleans. I'm not going nowhere worse than that.
Where's the New Orleans? You went to Atlanta? Is it better?
Hell yeah, it's better. Nigga, what the have you ever been to New Orleans, sir?
No, I haven't, but I'm pretty sure that I haven't been to Atlanta either, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to go often. Like, it's fine.
Nah, you'll love ATL in comparison. But I love Carolina, though. I ain't gonna lie. Both of the Carolinas. I fuck with the Carolinas now.
You know what, man? I'm telling you the truth. North Carolina I love North Carolina, man. It's really quiet and really laid back. I feel like North Carolina's the best state to retire in, honestly.
Really better than Florida, so you won't have a gator walking up to your door, knocking on your door, wanting to get in, right?
No, because I don't want to go to Florida. You either get a gator or a jet, and I ain't got time for neither one of them niggas. So
well, look, let me go to Wings. Wings, same.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to repeat it or you got it?
Nah, that shit was. There's no reason to go shooting people. It's because the old lady got fired. First off, it take a lot to shoot a person, bruh. Man, you gotta come on, dog. You putting holes in the nigga body with metal. Now we gotta break down why you went did it. Your old lady get fired. You go shoot the boss that fired your old lady. Why are you gonna do that, my nigga? Now, the thing for me is, I'm trying to preserve life because I am godly now. I'm saved. I want to preserve life. If you gotta shoot a nigga, you shoot him because you're in defense of your life or you feel threatened. Don't just get a gun.
But brother, I felt threatened for him. You don't understand. He got to stay at home and listen to this shit on the regular. Like,
well, that's on him because he told that bitch. If you don't like what you're at home, kick the bitch to the curb. That's on him. Don't bring your problem to the job.
At 72, you can't get your foot up that high. So you can't kick her ass to the curb. Okay? You stuck.
Hey. I'm at a loss for words. I can't fathom that.
Every answer before I go. So and then Wings of Eric G, I'm gonna come back to you with the random poll tonight. Let me answer. So you know what, man? That's how you ride for your woman. That's how you ride for her. That's it. Listen, that's real love. You know, on site. Like, come on now.
Really?
That's all I gotta say. But it's still crazy. Here's a question. Here's a random polling question of the night.
Okay.
Let's talk about O.J. Simpson.
Okay.
Why is it that there are, back in, of course, I was an infant, if that, right? When the whole O.J. Simpson stuff was going on. Of course, I found out about it later, but I noticed that Black folks still stood by him. Why do you believe, it's a two-part question, why do you believe Black people still stood by OJ? And do you personally know somebody to this day who claims that he still didn't do it?
I'm going to say this right here. Black people didn't stand by OJ. We stood by Johnny Cochran. Okay. That's the thing right there. We all knew OJ was guilty. We knew he was guilty. Mm-hmm. We believe it. But the thing is Johnny Cochran made it sound so good. You're like, oh, this man can rhyme. You got Dr. Seuss on the stand. Yes. So we all knew, to this day, we all believe OJ is guilty of what he did. Like, be honest with you, if you would have came home to your white wife and she ended up with a whole nother dude, yes, I might chop your head off too. That's neither here nor there. But what I'm saying is, like, we all know he did it. We know he did it, but then there's Johnny Cochran who we supported. I think there are plenty of people now who black folks I know now still believe that he did it. We all know he did it. It's just that OJ wants you to know he did it. That's what I think. I think OJ just wants you to know he did it.
Like,
he did. He wrote a book.
Do you remember? Real quick, Eric, before I go to Wings, you remember when he pulled up to that woman? It was like an NBC news special, and she's like, he tried to play this prank on me, white woman. He came with the knife at the door. He used to just start going. Do y'all remember that? Like,
I did see that. I did see something like that.
Let me tell you this. OJ went almost 20 years of just fucking with white folks. Like he just went 20 years. He wrote a whole book about I didn't do it, but if I did, like OJ wanted you to know, like, all right, look, I got off for this shit. He wanted you to know he got to wait for it. But what white folks did was they made sure he got locked up. They definitely made sure he got locked up. Like, how did you go do time for stealing your own items back?
I was gonna say he did do like time for like what 10, 15 years or something like that. Yeah. So
yeah, but still, because he broke into a place and stole the items that were stolen from him.
They call that retaliation crime. You can't do that. I don't know, but whatever. But it's always a new rule out.
Come to North Carolina and we get away with that.
That's where I'm planning on retiring. Wings, let me go to you, Wings, real quick. So same question with you. Why do you believe black folks stood by OJ? And do you personally know anybody who is still riding for OJ even after he's passed away?
Me personally, I shout out the recipes to OJ. The reasoning behind it, because we all know OJ did it. I mean, he killed the bitch. It did what it did. But the reason behind people standing with it is more psychological. It's black. We gonna stand for black. Now you gotta think about when the OJ trial happened. They was coming off of the midst of the Rodney King shit, so everything in LA was black and white. So you got this black prominent figure who's very well off financially, married to this white lady who's a drunk or painted as a slut. So we looking at it like he shouldn't have never been with her in the first place. So when he kill a bitch, everybody like, oh no, OJ didn't do it. Woo. We ride with OJ. I can remember being a young boy. I had to be in first or second grade. We were watching the trial on television in class. This is how vivid it was. The teacher was watching the trial in class.
Yes,
this is how big this was. Because I had to be like 7. I had to be 7. No, seriously, I had to be like 7 or 8 years old. So this was a big thing. The teachers were watching this shit in class. So this is what shaped the way I think OJ innocent. He didn't do it. Because the grown up around me was like, OJ didn't do it. So fuck it. OJ didn't do it. When I got grown and seen the facts, I was like, oh, that nigga killed that bitch. But he got away with it in the court of law. You can never go against the fucking justice system. If he beat the court of law, he didn't do it. We know he did, but they couldn't prove it. So rest in peace to OJ. I fuck with Uncle. You know what I'm saying?
And no lie, he's right. I think this was like 95, I think.
Yeah, it had to be like 94, 95.
So I was like 6 years old when this happened. I remember I remember watching this on TV. I remember literally seeing this. Like we was in like I remember watching the what was it? Wasn't the high speed? There was a high speed chase.
The chase,
And I remember watching the high speed chase, and I was like, everybody was shouting for him to go, like. We go. Yeah, it's like, but you look at it now as an adult, you like, this is fucking crazy. Y'all are celebrating a football player who killed his white wife.
Never.
It was wild.
Let me say this, right? I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I found this out a while ago, and I had a conversation. I told my mom, just like, Kyndra, you need to stop sitting here listening to everything that people say. So apparently his son, who's 55 now, his son was the one who actually did it, and OJ decided to cover up. I don't know if you guys know that.
I heard that scenario. I heard that. I heard that
too. I heard it.
But you know what? I think as a parent, parents typically will do certain things for their kids that they didn't think that they would do, like, you know, and stuff like that. My mom's like, why would he kill one mom? And I said, well, Mom, the same reason why the Menendez brothers or anybody else like kills their parents. Like,
and it's so crazy you said that. Yeah, because all that happened around the same time. Like the Menendez shit was going on around the time the OJ shit was going on. This was all this stuff was in a small bubble.
Right, but also remember that wasn't his biological mother.
Yeah, that wasn't his biological mother.
That was his biological mother. And it was a lot of rumors about that too. but I still feel like OJ did it. I don't care what nobody say. OJ did it, but it was Johnny Cochran made it sound so good that we believe he did.
Recipe to Johnny.
Well, I think Johnny. Do y'all believe that Johnny probably had died because of all that stress, or do you believe that the government came and got him because he got OJ off? What do you think, Eric G?
Oh no, why would you die behind? There's no stress. You know how much money he made off that case? like
money ain't good money though. All money ain't good.
Hey, but when you're a lawyer, you don't give a shit. Like it's you know your client is guilty. Your job is to make him sound good. You're a lawyer, so you already know what it is. So, like I said, Johnny Cochran didn't care. You think about it. After that case, Johnny Cochran was in movies, TV shows. He was on television shows. Johnny Cochran was. You know how every case after, like every big celebrity case behind that had Johnny Cochran on the team. Yeah. He made so much money behind OJ. So if Johnny Cochran died, he died because he ate a turkey sandwich and got stuck in his heart. That's if he died. Like he didn't just die, but he didn't die by no stress.
Well, let me give my answer. Let me say this. I think the reason Black folks stood by him was because, again, I'm gonna go with both of y'all's answers. Anything that you see a Black person that they made it, oh shoot, why not? Like we're rooting for you. I also think that, like I say, the rumor of his son, again, it could be his son. There's always we weren't there. It could have been the maid. They all could have been. We don't know. It could have been a dog that got loose and attacked her. So
ain't no dog stabbing the bitch with no knife like that. Ain't no dog stabbing nobody with no knife like that.
We don't know. But I think it's because, again, Black folks just was like, you know what? He just, hey, listen, it's like the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. He was just the American dad. I don't know.
No, let me say the truth is, it's not that we always, we believe that certain Black people need to go to jail. We believe that. There's some niggas in your life.
Who's one famous Black person that should stay in jail?
Oh, Diddy. I just read it. I've seen the documentary. That motherfucker need to stay in jail. Diddy need to stay in jail. Diddy don't need to get out anytime soon. That's a bad man. You hear me?
Man, Diddy y'all leave Diddy alone, man.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. That nigga need to stay. He need to stay behind bars. Okay. That nigga wild.
Yeah, wow, man. But y'all leave Diddy alone, man. We all had a pair of Sean jeans, man. Don't act like you ain't had a pair of Sean jeans, man. Come on.
But that's before we knew he was raping niggas. I didn't know this at the time.
He was doing it. We just didn't know. He was still doing it. We just ain't know.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't know. But I was saying that we do believe there are Black people we believe that deserve to go to jail or deserve to go to prison. We believe that. But I think in the case for OJ was like my man Wing said, the climate was so high at that time. Mm-hmm. When you come to Black and white like issues. So we was pulling for OJ because let's not forget that. And let's be real. OJ prior to that was nothing for Black people. No, he really wasn't for Black people at all. He basically was a rich white man that was Black. And I mean, his best friend was Robert Kardashian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he actually what he say? He said, "I'm not Black, I'm OJ." He's like, "I'm not Black, I'm OJ." Like that was some real shit.
Jay-Z made a song called OJ, I think. Did you guys have y'all listened to it? Okay.
Because OJ, that nigga really said, "I'm not Black, I'm OJ." Like, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, because like I said, you guys are older than me. I did not know anything. When you said the high-speed chase, I didn't know nothing about that. I just think to myself, I'm like, did he win because the glove didn't fit? They got an extra size small glove that they probably got from like Macy's, and they're like, "This is the glove."
No. Let me tell you what about the glove. OJ put that damn glove on all his fingers spread. Ain't no way the hell you put a glove on all your hands spread open.
I'm gonna tell you the trick Johnny did. They said Johnny made him stop taking his inflammation medicine a couple of days before he had to use the glove. And if you pay attention, he has a latex glove on top of his hand trying to put the glove on. I don't think people pay attention to that. He got a damn glove on trying to put a glove on, if that makes sense. But free OJ all day, recipes on. Goddamn.
Well, so before I wrap this up and everything, I will say that I will just go ahead and say that I don't have anybody in my family, or do I personally know any black folks who still roll for OJ. Him dying just it was like, okay. As far Wings, who's a black person that you think should just automatically just stay in jail? Doesn't matter. Who's a black person? A famous black person. He said Diddy. Give me somebody else.
They stay in jail. They locked up already. They need to stay in jail.
They locked up right now, or they should be. They should have already been locked up, and they need to just stay there.
We need to lock up Joel Santana. That bitch need to go to jail because you telling people they don't need to know how to read. Bitch, you ain't got no teeth. You used to be one of my favorite rappers, Joel Santana. Take him to jail. You telling the churn they don't even know how to read because all they know how to do is count. Bitch, they got word problems in math. How are you going to solve the equation if you cannot read the word problem? So send Joel Santana to motherfucking jail. I repent it.
Oh, I think NBA YoungBoy need to go back to jail.
Why you gonna lock up YoungBoy?
Come on now.
No, I can't do that.
He's from New Orleans, but he needs not New Orleans. He's from
Baton Rouge. He
needs, man, come on now.
Why you want to lock YoungBoy up? What did YoungBoy do to you?
Every time you go to listen, because number one, you on stage, you're on stage blaspheming the Lord. He actually has a song like it's on fire, right? Then you have people at the show fighting. People are sitting here getting stomped out of his shows. He needs to stay where he's at. Go back to free Suge Knight. Free Suge Knight.
Now, hold on, wait a minute. I'm not a YoungBoy fan like that, but my man, like he don't need to go to jail. He might need to go to, you know what I'm saying, like the classroom where they color all day. He maybe need to go there. But I don't think that he need to go. He don't deserve to go to jail. I don't believe that. All my man want to do is look depressed and make babies. That's all he want to do.
Basically. And he's slinging that herpes dick.
More in our population because he's out here creating broken homes. Get rid of him. This has been a great episode, man, of Kyndra's Corner. I appreciate Eric G. Thank you so much, brother, for showing up. You at work, white man trying to stop you. He had beef with you, but guess what? You said, "Nah, brother, it's chicken. What's up?" You know, and I know you hit him with that wings.
Fried chicken at that. What's up?
Wings, thank you all always. I'm glad that you actually got baptized, got saved and everything. No baptism coming up next. I want to say real quick, I didn't say this earlier on. My niece, I went to my niece's spelling bee, and every year she, kept coming up like runner up. And I was to the point where I was like, listen, man, the judges was going to, catch a 2-piece and a biscuit if they did not allow her to win. And guys, this was like a lot of kids. I think they got the memo because they saw the big dog come up in there, and I looked at him. I had my pimp fur coat, my hat looking like a Eskimo coming up in there, and I wasn't playing. And I was like, these kids better get out. The first round, 7 kids got out, and these words were elementary, easy words. Now she's in elementary school. These words were so easy and everything. But then she won, and I said, "Yeah!" Everybody knew who's up there. You know what the worst part was? There were like 15 kids up there. There were only 10 adults in the crowd. What type of crap is that? Where is everybody?
Well, first of all, they were NBA YoungBoy kids. That's why there was 10 people left in the crowd.
Well, listen, I'm proud. Listen, I'm proud of her. I tried to do the spelling bee as an adult. The elementary last year. Real quick, last story. I tried to do the elementary spelling bee as an adult last year, and I got out the 3rd round. I don't remember what the word was, but I said, "What?" And how they gonna kick me out, man? They listen. I almost balled my fist up. I'm like, y'all better put me in the spelling bee. I'm trying to redeem myself because I was in the special ed class. I never made it to the spelling bee in elementary school. It's bull crap. All right, man. You know what? I'm done.
Hey.
I'm done ranting. All right, man. This has been a great episode. Make sure, again, you guys, like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell on if you already haven't. Thank you, Wings. Thank you, Eric G. You know what? With that being said, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. We are out. We're out.